Hello everyone. This is CA Minds, Easy CA Coaching. Now we are in the part 4 of the chapter Bank Reconciliation Statement. So, to have a look on our previous videos, please click on the I button over here and like, share and subscribe our channel for more interesting updates. Well, let us start the problem. On 31st March 2017, the bank passbook of Namrata showed a balance of 1,50,000 to her credit, while balance as per cash book was 1,12,050. On scrutiny of the two books, she ascertained the following cause of difference. She had issued checks amounting to 80,000, of which only 32,000 were presented for payment. She received a check of 5,000, which she recorded in her cash book but forgot to deposit in the bank. A check deposited by her amounts to 22,000 but has not been cleared yet. Mr. Gupta deposited an amount of rupees 15,700 in her bank which has not been recorded in her cash book yet. Bank has credited an interest of 1,500 while charging 250 as bank charges. So, how to do this problem? Well, we follow the same trick as discussed in the previous video in the problem illustration 2. In the illustration 2. So, let's go to the solution. Well, in illustration 2, we have discussed that when we take balance as per cash book, we should consider the changes as occurring in the passbook. The same goes with when the bank reconciliation statement starts the balance as per passbook. Then it is taken from the perspective that the changes have been made in the cash book. So let us understand this problem from the point of view of passbook. So balance as per passbook is 1,50,000. So let us look on to the first adjustment. She had issued checks amounting to 80,000, out of which only 32,000 for presented for payment. What does this item say? That only out of 80,000, only 32,000 were presented for payment. Remaining amount, which is 48,000, is not presented for payment. So in if we take as per cash book, we add the item. When it is as per passbook, we subtract the item. Less is equal to 48,000. So coming to the next adjustment, she received a check of 5,000 which she recorded in the cash book but forgot to deposit in the bank. What happens over here? When we take balance as per passbook, we should consider the changes that occur in the cash book. We should consider the changes that are occurring in the cash book. So she recorded in the cash book but forgot to deposit in the bank. Then what happens over here is, since the amount is added in the cash book and we are thinking from the point of cash book, then the amount must be added. Hope you're getting my point. Okay then. And the third question is, a check of 22,000 deposited by her has not been cleared by the bank yet. So what happens over here? She has deposited in the bank amounting to 22,000, but it has not been cleared. But she had made a record of such transaction in the cash book. So you have to add the check which amounts to 22,000 and has not been cleared yet. Well, coming to the fourth adjustment. Mr. Gupta deposited an amount of 15,700 in her bank which has not been recorded by her in cash book yet. So we are thinking from the perspective of cash book and the amount is not added. So what you have to do, the amount must be subtracted. So here's the point, and the last adjustment. Bank has credited an interest of 1,500 rupees while charging 250 rupees and bank charges. So bank charges are like, we have to write those bank charges only in the case of cash book. You should not enter them in the passbook, since such bank charges are borne by the customer itself. So you have to add. And what about the credit given by the bank? You have to subtract it. So why did we subtract this? Because we have taken the balance as per passbook, but we are thinking in the point of view from the cash book. Well, in the case of passbook, the balance of passbook increases, but since we are thinking in the perspective of cash book, it must be reduced, since passbook and cash book are of opposite nature. So you have to subtract it. So the total amount would become 1,50,000 and 20 wait 48,000 subtracted and uh, 5,000 added and 22,000 has been added again and Gupta deposited an amount of 15,700. This is to be subtracted from the balance as per passbook, and 1,500 must be subtracted again. So the total balance would become 1,50,000 minus 48,000 plus 5,000. And sorry about that, we forgot to record the bank charges. Bank charges 250 must be added. So the total amount would become 112,050. Well, in the case, we draw a table, and in the case of this table you have to ascertain the items as add items and less items like this. For your understanding purpose, I am writing it just casually, but you have to follow this type of format. So this is the end of the video, guys. Hope you like my video. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe our channel for more interesting updates, and please do follow our 3-second trick series, because it would save a lot of time in your mathematics exam and also fetch you more marks. Thank you then.